Boss type, boss type, boss type, boss type, boss type. Look, boss type, she never off. Fuck around and set it off. Secure the bag at all costs.
What's up, cousins? It's your girl, Queen Peach, and I am back with another one. Baby, we got some juice fresh hot off the press, and you know cousin gonna stay bringing it to you. Check this out. Now, Peach, I thought you said that would pop your cherry. Ain't that what you said? So that would make him McKay's father, right? Wrong! I happened to run into a man named Gregory McKay in these social media streets, and he resembles him a whole lot. Check this out, family. This is Gregory McKay. I knew Gregory and Wood relationship seemed off. These were pictures floating back, I think, on Facebook from 2015. All I gotta say is, why the fuck you lying? Why the fuck you lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying. Wood is not Gregory McKay fucking daddy. Stop lying. Stop lying. See, here's the proof. She was hoeing and going, hoeing and going. Now, are you ashamed of this lifestyle, Peach, before we all knew you? Or are you ashamed of the baby daddy? Which one? Now, we're going to keep this train moving right along, cousins. Guess who's packing, starting all this drama in these streets? But she's packing. Really? Peaches is unhinged right now, and I hope they decide to sue her for defamation of character. She's out of order. So, many of you may not be aware that the open carry of firearms is currently legal in Tampa, Florida, and pretty much statewide, following the Florida Appeals Court ruling that declared the state's open carry ban unconstitutional. And this took place on September 25th, 2025. So, Peaches is unhinged, and she ready to cut up, troll, and act the fool with this gat, let's say that. And we all know she's the last person that needs to be walking around here with a gat. Okay, cousins, let's keep this train moving. Next, we have Peaches super trolling with her 25-year-old son.
She got a 25-year-old son and can call somebody else mama trashy and, ugly. But yet, she got a 25-year-old son right here. I got a good job because of my father, not her.
At least I gave you a good daddy.
Peach didn't do nothing for me.
Cause you was a mistake. The condom. It popped.
She didn't do nothing. All that money she claims she got, where's that? Cause I ain't got none. She around here sending $8.50 and paying $5.50 worth of child support. The other baby mama, my daddy ain't got not damn piece of child support from her yet. Yeah. Where my daddy money, Peach?
I just have one question, cousins. How much did that pay McKay's friend to do this? Moving right along, we are now arriving at Trollville. And this is the foolishness that's going on. Look at this, cousins. Come here. Look at this.
Daddy, Christmas is only 51 days away. Now, fellas, before you go buy your children Christmas gifts, I want you to ask yourself, Are you on child support? If the answer is yes, do not buy those children gifts. Instead, pay your child support. Baby daddies, I recommend that you pay your child support at least 5 days before Christmas. That way, your baby mama can go get the gifts. And then you show your children your child support payments. Now, why would I say such a thing? Because unfortunately, the gifts you buy your children, if you are on child support, are simply gifts. They do not count towards your child support payment. I know many men who have given their children $1,000, $500, $200, new clothes, new shoes, PS5s, and even cars. However, anytime the baby mama gets upset and runs down to child support wanting her payments or wanting to set a purge, and the baby daddies tell child support what they have done, child support says, hey, those are gifts, and gifts do not count. You still owe this money. I want you fellas to start being smart, being strategic. Before you run out and spend $1,000 on Christmas gifts or $500 or even $50 for a hairdo, you send that money to child support so that you can free yourself and travel the country. I mean, the world. You'll actually qualify for a passport. Remember, fellas, although you love your children, the government is in your business. Play smart. Do the right thing. Pay your child support. Show your children the receipts of you paying your child support. Let them know that this is the way the real world works. Instead of you sending money to keep the peace, send the money through the courts so that you can live the life of your dreams as well. At the end of the day, all parties involved win. The mother, she gets that child support payment so she can buy those Christmas gifts for your children, and you still funded those Christmas gifts. You also get that consistent payment history. You get to keep your driver's license, and eventually you get off child support. Come on, fellas. Do the right thing this holiday season. I know you didn't ask for the advice, but you're welcome. Listen to Peach.
Cousins, the title of this video is, if you are on child support, do not buy your children anything for Christmas. That right there, you gotta think of how a child thinks. And in the mind of a child, if you walk in on Christmas without anything and you expect them to understand that you have paid their mother, so that's why you haven't arrived with any gifts, that child is not gonna understand that. They don't know what you and their mother have going on. All they know is that it's Christmas and my daddy's here. And where's my gift? And you're going to be petty to not even think about your child and how their mindset is still in a child's place where it should be. That's who you need to be appeasing, the child, not being petty with the parent. It also depends on how much child support you're paying. Because if you're doing something like what Peach is doing, $8.50, who can do anything with that for Christmas, birthdays, any holidays? I could say more on the situation, but we got some more scams to take a look at. Check this out.
So I now have a total of 30 $1 money orders that I can go ahead and utilize to pay child support. I can actually mail in these $1 payments to my husband's baby mamas, because something is better than nothing. I will mail them in one money order at a time. Now, this will keep you from going to jail, fellas. This will keep that purge away from you. This will keep your driver's license valid. There's absolutely no excuse for you guys to not pay your child support. There is no excuse for you to not have a driver's license. Stop blaming the system. Learn how to work the system legally. Now, you should only pay these $1 money order payments when times are hard, because at the end of the day, your children could suffer. If you have the money to pay your child support, pay it.
I can't believe she telling fellas to do this. Now, to a certain extent, what she's saying is correct. If you only have a certain amount of money and you don't want to fall into default with your payments. But what she's doing is being petty and full of shit and just being aggravating to everybody. According to her, she has the money to pay this, but she would rather nickel and dime everybody. Guys, don't do this. Sit your child's mother down and explain whatever is going on with you, and I'm pretty sure you guys can come up with some kind of reasonable situation that you both can live with and would be best for the child. Peaches is not showing you how to pay your child support. She's teaching you how to be a sewer goat and how to do the bare minimum for your child. Is that what you want to be known for, doing the bare minimum for your child? I can't believe this is coming from a woman with 9 kids. Now, if Wood left her, would she appreciate Wood doing her like that? What she did was all a waste of time. From driving down to this place continuously, from buying each separate money order for $1. That's ridiculous. You bought 30 money orders for $1 when you could have just put the $30 in one money order. Girl. But I'll tell you one thing. Every state is not the same. So, fellas, before you take this dumb advice, which I hope you don't, I hope you do your homework, okay? Now, finally, the Sit the Down award goes to Paige McIntyre. That PAH fish that's diluting all of Florida waters. And on that note, cousins, I'm out. Deuces.
Honey, cause it's a stick up, hard rock, give it up. It's a stick up, hard rock, give it up. It's a stick up, hard rock, give it up. It's a stick up, hard rock, give it up. Walk in here with 50 cent, tryna walk out with a million. A girl can dream, my man here tryna get the green. Y'all already rich, might as well gon' give me a little bit. I said, it's a stick up, hard rock, give it up. It's a stick up, hard rock, give it up. Loose that money, honey, loose.
Totally can't forget to throw the disclaimer in here because this is the most important thing. Please do not go over to her channel to harass or bully her. We do not condone that in any way, shape, or form.
Boss tight, boss tight. Boss tight, boss tight. Boss tight. Look, boss type, she never offer. Fuck around and set it off. Secure the bag at all costs.